Did you see the Florida man who got arrested for molesting a manatee statue and throwing gator nuggets at a restaurant? Thanks for resub retro. Let me see. Drunken belligerent tourist sexually molested manatee statue at a Florida restaurant. Oh my god, back-to-back ads? Oh no, they just don't have a video for it. Glad I waited through the ad for that. Anthony Lessa of Pittsburgh. See, he's not one of us. We don't claim him. He was arrested by Pinellas County Sheriff Office deputies on a charge of creating a disorderly intoxication disturbance. He was accused of throwing gator nuggets into Rick's Reef's restaurant. God, that sounds like actual Bikini Bottom headlines. When confronted by staff, he became belligerent and sexually molested the eatery's massive marine mammal statue in full view of the diners and workers. What does the statue look like? The suspect then reportedly bolted towards his hotel, the Postcard Inn on the beach. Oh my god, I know exactly where that is. I used to go there in college. The Postcard Inn, PCI, it has like this stretch of beach that only college kids go to with a bar on it. Oh, that sounds about right. Though pushing 23 here is a little on the upper end of who goes there mainly. Thanks, resub Eddie. Had my first pro slap fight air on Power Slap Wednesday. You're one of the reasons I got into the sport. That's fucking fire, Purple Cow. What's your name? I'll check it out. Thanks to the resub, Snake. It's illegal to touch real manatees, so he thought he could skirt the law by doing the nasty with the statue. I really want to see the statue. How do you even sexually molest that? There's like nothing to even grab a hold of. Did he like hump it? I guess. That's like the only thing you could do, right? There's nothing else. Don't victim blame. I didn't mean to. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult the manatee. I'm just curious on what that molestation looked like here on this statue. It must have just been humping it. That's the only thing you could possibly do to it, I think. That's why he's bandaged up now. Wait, yeah, maybe you're onto something. Yeah, they got him in like an arm splint or something. I assume he was on drugs. No, he was drunk. Thanks to resub V. Though you have to be real fucked up to start humping a manatee while on the run. Nice. Unlucky, Anthony. Ooh, maybe the big 50 blonde. I appreciate that. Thanks for generosity. And yeah, I love Berserk. I think it's great. You gonna play the God of War DLC? I might. It's probably going to be good. Dankin says it's good. I trust that. What's your opinion on the Matt Rife situation? Someone asked that like 2 weeks ago and I had no idea who that was. But now I see his name everywhere. Actually everywhere. So I think I'm caught up. So he made a comedy special where he opened with like a domestic violence joke, despite having like a primarily female audience from TikTok, which led to a lot of people being surprised and upset about it. I watched the clip of the joke. It's a lame joke. Like he tried very hard to be edgy, and then I went through and watched like people talk about him and show clips. So it looks like through interviews he's very insecure about having a female audience. So he wanted to do something big to like show that I'm one of the boys. I'm a man's man. And now it's really blowing up in his face. And now I saw he's arguing with a 6-year-old or some shit. He's a tier 1 gray in the resub deli. I go by Suno Slapper and I also do sumo wrestling. Wait, that's fucking awesome. I'll have to check that out, Cal. Absolutely. And no, I didn't hear about that at all. I'll have to check it out. Didn't he tell the kid Santa wasn't real or something? To the 6-year-old? Yeah, and then he's like, it's your mom's OnlyFans money pays for it, despite the mom not being an OnlyFans model or any kind of sexually suggestive content. She's just a mom. Yeah. What's a 6-year-old doing on social media? Fucking welcome to 2023, man. Parents put their kids on social media all the time. I think it's a terrible idea. I don't think kids should be exposed to social media in general. But then Matt Rife immediately starts getting into beef with one. Perfect example why kids shouldn't be on social media. Weirdos. Thanks for the gifted member, Tamura. How are you going to stop them, though? They can just lie, get a profile on anything. Oh, I know. I don't have a solution to it. But in this case, the mom, like, puts her son on social media. That you can easily not do as a parent. Parents using their kids for e-clout makes no sense to me. Why? Family vloggers and all of that make so much money. So every person that has a kid immediately tries to cash in on it. Yeah, I saw that, Eddie. You're talking about Matt Rife, right? Yeah, I know. We were just talking about it. What's the final verdict for treating them this way? What are you talking about? You talking about family vloggers? I have no idea. Hasn't been around long enough to have like an actual case when one of them grows up. If you and your spouse are YouTubers who then have a kid, is it better to have the kid be a part of your content or not? No. I don't think... as I just said, I don't think kids should be posted on social media in general. There was a dude that was forced to play QB and his life revolves around being an NFL player by his dad, and the guy became an alcoholic, became a problem at USC and for the Raiders. Huh? Man, YouTube live streams are so obscure. I thought I was watching a video this whole time. Why don't they make an alternate tab for live streams? There's so much that needs to be improved for YouTube streaming side of things, man. You've only just begun. And I haven't finished the Yu Hakusho live action yet. You see the goofy doorbell footage of the guy in the gingerbread man costume that tried to enter a house in Virginia. Thanks for your sub, Steven. No, I'll check it out, though. Gingerbread man caught on video trying to open locked door. What is this website? Holy. Let me go somewhere else. Hold on.
What do you do with a 30-time spike in daily transactions?
Ugh. Ugh. Why is the ad pausing?
Celebrate it. See how the best engineer...
News at 11 team shows up for work, and we have a meeting to talk about some of the stories we will cover for this broadcast. And you know, this afternoon, our Katie Lusso had a pitch we just could not say no to.
And we could tell you about it, but Katie, why don't we let you
take me in, Katie?
Yeah, so guys,
what do we got?
Sitting down to dinner with your family, your Ring app notifications go off, but it's not a delivery driver, it's not a neighbor. Nope, it is the gingerbread man. Yes,
oh,
this guy right here, hanging out outside of your home.
We have a big...
Wait, that's a great costume. If this was 2014, this guy would have tons of creepypastas written about him by now. This website fucking sucks. Oh my goodness, I can't go backwards without it crashing. That's your favorite RTS of all time. StarCraft 2 followed closely by Halo Wars. I bet if you refresh the ad will play again. That's exactly why I'm not refreshing.
Picture window that faces North George Mason, and all of a sudden I heard my dogs going crazy, barking out the window, and I went to look, and there
Fishman
was a
Island Jackson
giant blow-up gingerbread man costume.
Then yeah, it was disappointing.
Wendy Churchill says she didn't know what to make of it.
We kind of locked eyes, and the gingerbread man went on his way. So weird.
But less than an hour later, he showed up outside another home along George Mason Drive in Arlington.
My wife said, hey, listen, there's this guy, he didn't ring the doorbell, he's just standing there. He's in this gingerbread man costume.
He's just standing there menacingly.
Who asked us not to disclose his identity.
That dirty bastard.
He didn't know what to do. So they just watched.
Also, we noticed like the door was trying to be pushed. We looked at the camera. I'm looking at this guy in a costume.
He felt like he needed to report it to someone, so we called the non-emergency.
That's a pretty cool inflatable
Just
gingerbread
told
man
him, "Listen,
costume, though.
I just want to report
It's
this.
eerie.
This is not an emergency, but some guy came with a gingerbread man costume. And they're like, a gingerbread man? I'm like, yes, a gingerbread man costume. I have the video.
Several neighbors told WUSA 9 they saw the gingerbread man along George Mason Drive throughout the.
Well, stay vigilant. Stay safe. Have you heard about Chef P's new blue sauce? Yeah, I'm done keeping up with her, though. That's just such a fucking tragic downfall. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. I can't keep up with that shit. She's just not a good person either. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Aki. What the fuck, blue sauce? She's actually just trying to help, like, hope history repeats itself. Okay. I'll briefly pull it up. Where's just, like, the raw clip? Here. Oh, this is not her. Okay, you get it though. She's doing the exact same thing. She just made blue sauce instead of pink sauce. She's even using the exact same bottles. She's just trying to make it happen again. Because she is so reckless with her spending, she somehow ran out of money after a giant deal with Dave's Gourmet. People gonna start doing gender reveals with us now? No, man, that's not gonna happen. All that's gonna happen is people laugh at her, move on. She's not gonna be able to reclaim the pink sauce hype, especially not now that everyone hates her.